Yeah, so I'm Bo Nickal. I'm from State College, Pennsylvania. I wrestled at Penn State University, and now I'm a fighter in the UFC. Yeah, so I started wrestling when I was 5 years old. Wrestled for a little over 20 years, and then in 2021 I transitioned over to professional mixed martial arts, and it was kind of at the same time that I got into hunting and outdoors stuff. It just, you know, being a kid, wrestling, it kind of was the same time, so there wasn't a lot of opportunity for me to get outside. I spent most of my time in a wrestling room or in a gym, and when I graduated college, I had a little more free time, and I wanted to find something that kind of aligned with me and what I liked that was different from what I was pursuing professionally. And I found hunting and just loved it. And it's a nice balance for me to be able to, you know, train as hard as I do and spend the time pursuing my career and fighting, and also have something that I'm pretty equally passionate about with hunting and being in the outdoors.
Headed out this morning, and the one thing about Alaska is there's always a bunch of travel involved. So flew in yesterday, flying out to Cinder tomorrow or today, and yeah, got a smaller plane all the way out there. So hopefully the ride's nice. But first time in Alaska?
Yeah, first time. I'm super pumped.
We'll see if we're gonna go out and see if Bo knows bears.
We'll see.
When Brendan brought up, you know, this hunt, I was super game. I felt like, man, I'd first off never been to Alaska, and hunting a brown bear in Alaska, that just, like, in my mind, it wasn't even really on my radar until he brought it up, and then I thought about it and I was like, that just sounds like an epic adventure. And really that's a big part of why I do what I do. Like, I love the adventure and being able to do things that are super, you know, challenging, difficult, abnormal, and yeah, when he brought it up, I was ready to go. It was definitely way further out there than I thought it would be. Like, you know, for me, again, never having been to Alaska, you don't really realize how big that country is and how much it takes just to, like, get to where you're going. And so I think the journey and the trip just to get to where we were hunting was pretty unbelievable to me.
Well, weather changes fast in Alaska. We got a nice opening. Weather's cleared up a bit. Bo and I are jumping over. We're gonna go pack into where we're gonna move our camp. So day before the season, we want to get in. You can't hunt the day you fly, so we need to get in today. Landed here. We got about a 5-mile hike to get to where we're going to camp. We're camping in an absolute perfect spot, great glassing. We're going to be in there like prime time all the time, so we decided that it's going to be a little work early, and then and we'll be camped right in the perfect spot. So pretty excited about that. Not super excited about it's about 10 miles round trip to drop a bunch of stuff off. We'll have to do that twice, but I think it's going to pay off.
First day, weather's cleared up, so we're gonna make a little hike over to the spot that we really like, and should be about 3 hours over there. So yeah, let's do it.
one of the most fun parts of it because of the challenge of how hard it was just to get to where we were going. And in my mind, I know most people just aren't willing to do that. And I think that, you know, if you're willing to do things that other people aren't, you're going to have success that other people aren't going to have as well. So that was a fun challenge in my mind.
So basically the game plan from here out is we're going to sit in one spot and there's going to be a bear come to us coming from several different directions or out of the mountains, and we're in just a great spot right now. So now it's just a waiting game, so looking forward to it. And today's a beautiful day. We're going to be able to dry some stuff out and just kind of stay warm. But I mean, every time the sun goes down and the wind comes up, it is just chills you to the bone. So going to take advantage of this nice weather right now.
If you're an athlete and you have any interest in experience in the outdoors, for me, I feel like it's something that I think really balances out the training and the grind and the monotony of day in, day out, being in a gym, working, chasing those goals. You know, to be able to kind of put a similar effort into something else and be outside and really, there's a lot of elements that you can't control. I think that's something that is really good to experience, and for me, again, it balances out the training and the monotony of what I do day in, day out for my career.
Got some bears over down that way a little bit, so we're gonna head out to the glass and see if they're there, and if they are, we're gonna make our way towards them. So let's do it.
No.
For me, it's not about the result of the hunt. It's not about killing the animal. It's the whole process. It's everything that it takes to be successful, and everything that is part of hunting, you know, whether it's sitting and glassing, whether it's packing out. Obviously, you know, everybody talks about the shot. That's the probably most fun part, but for me, I enjoy it all. And so anytime I'm able to challenge myself and do something that is, you know, not typical, that's something that I just enjoy and try to come out with gratitude.
The time with Bo was great in that, you know, you could see the wheels were spinning in his head as he was trying to process it all, which was terrific because he was in the moment. He did exactly what we asked of him, and to see the excitement for somebody who's got to do so many exciting, action-packed things was a lot of fun.